All right, welcome back to our post-game show. Kylie Swider is our player of the game, and rightfully so. 24 points, 16 rebounds in 37 minutes played. You were just telling us before we came back to air that that's a high water mark for you, points, rebounds, and number of minutes played as well.
I think it's a high for all three.
What was the difference tonight? You the first half, down one, everybody just seemed a little bit flat, and then, boy, everybody came on and played a heck of a second half, including yourself.
Yeah, I think a big fix for us was we were taking the right shots. They just weren't falling. And so we got into the locker room and coach was saying, good shot, better shot, working to take the best shot in our offense. And Sharn got hot, so we're giving her the ball. She was hitting the three, which was great. And when that happens, our offense really opens up. And I think we were able to get into the flow of the game. We knew we were the better team from the start, and so we were just happy to get a good win.
6 points in the first half, and then you came on big in the second half. Plays weren't necessarily being designed for you, but what made you feel that you were able to get to the glass as often as you did?
I mean, for me, I think the biggest thing I can contribute to a team is rebounding. Whether my shots are falling or not, that's one thing I can always do for our team, and that's what I try and bring. So it worked out getting on the glass. I finished well. It was a good game, but I think I always just try to go for the rebounds first, and then if I score, I score, but I'm just trying to help my team in any way.
You seem like you were on the floor a lot tonight, too. Was that just me, or did
No.
you hit the deck quite a few times today?
It happens a lot of times, It's a long fall to the ground, but it normally works out.
It is. So 3-0 now in conference play. That's never been done by the Skyhawks.
Yeah.
And now you're going to spend a lot of time on the road.
Yeah, we are. This 4-game stretch at home was huge for us. I think just figuring out the kinks before we got into big conference play, and we're excited now to go on the road, get a few more wins. We're ready.
All right, you're right back on the bus tomorrow.
Yeah, on the way to LIU. So.
All right, good for you. Kylie Swider, our player of the game. Thank you, Kylie.
Thank you.
All right, we'll have Trish Brown coming up next.
Thanks.
Trish Brown is the head coach of the Stonehill women's basketball team. They are now 3-0, and your 300th win in league play between the Northeast 10 and the Northeast Conference. That's correct. Right. We'll have balloons in your office later.
No balloons. No balloons.
Congratulations. What won this game?
You know what? This was a perfect win. I don't say this if we lose, but it's a perfect win because you grind it out, and I really think, obviously Sharn's a difference maker. She had some big shots, but our execution at those pivotal points, like when we were down 5, you said, just great late game execution. I was really, really impressed. And Kylie, had some big rebounds, just an awesome putback there, which was phenomenal. But even like a Brooke Paquette, who plays, over 40 minutes, and, she had some good looks that she missed late in the game, but then, she has the grit to knock down that baseline jumper. That's a huge, huge bucket. So I just really liked our confidence today, not only in ourselves but in each other, which was great late game. 49 minutes for 50 minutes. Sharn Hayward never came off the floor. Paquette played 49. Yeah. But it was, you're right, it was the execution on a number of different fronts in regulation, in overtime. You had that 1.1 seconds, and to be able to get Kylie right into the paint and just knocking it off the glass, and off we go into another overtime. No, and that's a play we've run for a long time, and it's never given us the outcome that it just did. So I'm really, really excited about that. So, but I also want to talk about obviously, we don't have Shira Elkis tonight. She banged up her knee a little bit, so you're always talking as a coach about stay ready, when your number is called. And we've got kids on the bench who, could get down that they're not getting game minutes. But I'll tell you what, Sydney McLaughlin stepping in as a starter, she did a great job. But Bree Delaney, end of game. And that's just staying ready, and her toughness, it was really, really impressive. And even Julia Webster, who the poor thing, took out half the bleachers, but yeah, she sure did. Julia gave us great minutes down the stretch. Just her ability to defend, and that, those are that's a young kid in a pressure situation. So really, really excited about, where we can step forward to as well.
So now it's time to go on the road, and you'll head to LIU tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, for a Saturday game.
We are. We're going to practice down there tomorrow night. Obviously really light, but just get us prepared for Saturday's game.
Congratulations. And I think this is, let me find my note. So that was win number 998 as a Stonehill College program.
Oh, as the program, yes.
300 for you in the conference.
Wow, that's awesome.
Congrats.
Yeah,
and,
let's go Skyhawks.
All right,
Chieftains. Chieftains and Skyhawks.
Go for, that's right, Chieftains and Skyhawks. All right. Go for 4 in a row on Saturday.
All right, thanks so much.
Thank you, Trish. All right, Trish Brown, Stonehill head coach.